Why has the black woman become the least desirable within all cultures and nationalities of women? Why has she become so nasty and difficult to get along with? Why does she fight so hard to be an independent boss bitch? It is because she has had to fight, and she is tired. It is because she trusts no one. Fighting is masculine energy, which is not attractive to the average man. But can you imagine the perspective of the enslaved black woman from 400 years ago, what she had to endure, and how it must have impacted her spirit? Save the black woman. She is not alone by choice but by design. The connection to the pain of our ancestors through DNA is a nuanced and profound aspect of human experience. While DNA is primarily recognized for transmitting physical traits, it also embodies a legacy of experiences, including trauma, resilience, and emotional pain that can influence our lives in subtle yet significant ways. The black woman has become the most educated species on the planet, and now she is in the position of becoming the first woman president, who represents a lot of oppressed women of all nationalities globally. She is in a position to represent mothers and their children. This connection serves as a reminder of our shared humanity and the historical struggles that shape our identities today. Emerging research in the fields of epigenetics and psychology suggests that trauma experienced by previous generations can leave lasting marks that influence the genetic expression in their descendants.
Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say,
sitting that jail down there about done rocked to death. I know what it like, Miss Celie. Wanna go somewhere and can't. I know what it like, wanna sing, have it beat out you. I wanna thank you, Miss Celie, for everything you've done for me. I remember that day I was in the store, Miss Millie. I was feeling real down. I was feeling mighty bad. And when I seen you, I know days are gone. I know days are gone.
Kamala is the descendant of a Jamaican father and an Indian mother. The majority of Jamaicans were descended from West African slaves brought to the island by the British to work on sugar plantations. Kamala, along with other melanated people, carry emotional and psychological scars that have been transmitted through generations. For example, studies on survivors of traumatic events, such as genocide and systemic oppression, have shown that the effects of such trauma can reverberate through their children and grandchildren. These effects may manifest in heightened anxiety, depression, or a propensity to react strongly to stressors. This phenomenon is often referred to as intergenerational trauma, highlighting how the pain of one generation can seep into the genetic and emotional fabric of the next. The stories of our ancestors and their struggles, losses, and triumphs are often woven into the cultural and familial narratives we inherit. These narratives can evoke a sense of collective pain, especially in communities that have faced historical injustices such as colonization, slavery, or systemic oppression. The weight of this shared history can manifest in present-day challenges, including identity crises, cultural disconnection, or the burden of inherited expectations. Recognizing this connection to our ancestors' pain can be both empowering and healing. It encourages us to acknowledge the struggles that have shaped our families and communities, fostering a sense of empathy and understanding. By exploring these inherited experiences, we can begin to break cycles of trauma and promote healing, not just for ourselves but for future generations. In terms of value, the black woman is more valuable than any other aside from her king. Losing our queen has significantly weakened our position as kings, while effectively utilizing her can lead to powerful attacks and potential checkmates. Perhaps Kamala knew what she was doing by marrying a white man. She would not be in the position she is in had she not. Kings often aim to protect their queen while looking for opportunities to capture their opponent's queen, as doing so can greatly influence the outcome of the game of life. The black man lost his queen approximately 400 years ago to the opponent's white Jesus. Black women are the biggest supporters of the white man's religion. Churches control the mothers, schools control the children, and prisons control the fathers. Check, but not checkmate. Still, we rise. I do understand politics, and Kamala can only do so much, especially as a woman of color. It is more about what we will do with the spirit she brings to the White House as president. She will change the current image of black women. Whoever controls the black woman controls the world. The question is, will black women use this opportunity to bring the family back together, or will they become even more masculine and independent? We can never be whole without the love and support of the two people that birthed us. Family is everything. Please help support the movement to bring fathers back into our homes and our children's lives by donating $1. We don't need therapy, we need mom and dad. Vote for Kamala Harris for the next President of the United States of America. It's a matter of life or death. She represents the enslaved black woman who took care of the white family ahead of her own, and she is the closest we will come to ending racism as we know it.